Hello, beautiful people. We are persevering with this one, I tell you. We are not giving up. So, I have been thinking about the whole, background. I have been thinking about this whole, let me close that room. I have been thinking about this whole, how do you actually do your story and all of that. So, anyway, I wanted to just do something a little bit different. And I don't even know what I'm looking at, where I'm looking, but I guess I want to look at the camera. And I'm just going to sit here for a second, kneel here for a second. I'm looking over here, this way. Anyway, because we're persevering, we're pushing through. I mean, it's literally the theme of this channel, I tell you. Pushing through, persevering, that's what we're doing. So, and thank you for bearing with me. There have been videos that have been like this right up front. There have been videos that have been a little bit at a distance. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. We will get there. And I am still trying to work out what's a good distance, and audio and camera angles and all of that. Again, looking at the camera versus the screen, it's all happening. But bear with me, and thank you for bearing with me. But I wanted to actually record and put up this video just talking about your story is enough. Your story is enough. And I did a blog series, a couple of years ago, when I was in Canberra. Actually, my husband and I were in Canberra, and I had a break from work, and I just did a blog for that whole year when I was there. And I took it down and I saved the articles that I made, and I just kept them because, of course, it had been a bit of a diary. Actually, I love Diary of a CEO. Love that podcast and YouTube channel. A bit of a diary. So I was doing it that way, and I have all these articles, quite a few of them. And just today, I'm like, okay, in the essence of doing something authentic, being confident in your story, that might actually be something I'll run with. So I might actually just go back to those articles and do a read as I record for you guys. And you guys let me know how that actually lands on your side, as you watch the videos, how that's landing. And tell me about like my background as well. Like I have been just trying a few different things. This one is when I'm in the lounge. Most of the videos I've recorded in the back at my desk. I've done a couple of videos at the front of the house, just trying a few different things. So do let me know if you have a favorite. And again, I'm still trying to do the distance thing. I'm holding this one. Well, usually it's quite stationary. And yeah, it's you can't see it as you're recording, but after the fact, you're like, oh my goodness, that was way too close. So look, I don't really apologize. It's all part of the learning process, but I guess I do apologize for actually having my face in your face. That is not the intention when that has happened in previous videos. But anyway, this video was actually to just make a note of your story is enough, and you can actually run with that. And over here, I'm winging it. I'm winging it, but maybe that's what we call faith, right? You are going into the gap, into the unknown. You actually don't really know how this will play out. And the best you can do is put a few different seeds out there in the soil and pray that it is good soil, it is fertile soil, that something will spring up. So I do not want to be discouraged. And my husband was beautiful yesterday. I was just telling him, I've come across this other video and I've come across this other video. So many different strategies that people tell you about and so many different ways of doing it. This is how you can be successful on this platform. But my success for me, by the grace of God, is about sharing my story. That is going to be the success for me. So I'm thinking, so again, the encouragement has been, well, do that as best as you can and to the best of your ability. And that's what I want to do. And again, I am not you guys have worked it out. I am not like a camera person. In my actual life, I hardly take photos. I used to be into photos and then I wasn't. Less is more in my world. And really that's what I do. So I guess I wanted to just give that raw self to you guys and just bring that without polishing anything. Like I said, doing improvements, yes, because like I said, even with the videos, when I've been looking at them after the fact, it's like, oh, that was way too close. That doesn't need to be like that. But I also don't really want to do too much. Nor can I be bothered, really, truth be told. I just want the story to be the shining star versus my editing and all of that. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. We might change that down the track, but for right now, I just want to get the story out there. So thank you so much for those of you who have been watching my videos. Do tell me what's working, what's not working. Obviously, I am learning, I'm growing. I would like to actually know what's working, what can be tweaked, and I can do that as best as I can, I guess, if I can. So yeah. Anyway, just wanted to actually put that out there, that your story is enough, be bold in that, be courageous in that, and trust God, isn't it? I've been talking about trusting God, so you actually have to trust God. So that's what I'm hoping I can do here. And in my next video, I want to actually be able to go through these blog posts, and I'll just call it a bit of a blog series and just see how that lands with you guys. So yeah, let me know. Comment down below, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what's working, what's not working. Let me know any tips that I could, improve upon. And I would be keen to do that, if I can. Alrighty. Otherwise, this has been great, and I will catch you in my next video. Mwah.